proud of you.
Thank you. Game time decision. Tuesday. Or no, what's today? Tuesday? Today's Tuesday?
It's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday. I get all screwed up on Tuesday because I do free pick videos on Monday and I'm talking about Tuesday's show. And then when Tuesday comes along, I still don't know if I'm in Monday or if it actually is Tuesday.
Yes, it's both.
All right. That's fair. I mean, it's an absolute, fair comparison. So
yep.
Sweeter. So what's happening, gentlemen? Tuesday, May 10th. Playoffs still in full effect. We got the NHL playoffs just going strong. Tonight's my favorite set of games.
Yep.
I guess I don't know if that makes sense, but
it's your favorite slate of games. Yes, their favorite
slate
four
of games,
matchups. Yes. Yeah,
it really is.
I love today's games more than I like tomorrow's or yesterday's games for sure.
Yeah, I will try and watch. I will flip between all four of these games tonight.
Because I think all three of these series, if not all four, will go 7 games.
That's fair. I see. The only one I don't know with that, and we'll get into.
I think Carolina may finish it in 6.
I hate when we agree. But I do. I really do.
And if St. Louis wins tonight, they win it in 6 as well.
No, I think that goes 7 no matter what. I'm on St. Louis side tonight, but I'm not. I would not be surprised if Minnesota pulls this off and it comes down to Game 7. Minnesota. This is Minnesota's game to lose, though. I mean, if you can't beat St. Louis in this series, you shouldn't be here because they're banged up defensively and there's all kinds of stuff. So,
yeah,
we're gonna pay some bills real quick though. Don't forget to check out Caesar Sportsbook. Link in the description of the video. They're going to give you up to $1,100 on your first bet insurance when you sign up for them in participating states. You sign up, follow the link in the description of the video, sign up, you get $1,100. You're in your first bet. It's insurance. So take it or leave it. That's damn good. We preach value on this show. That's value. Also, for Earl Sports Bets, premium plays, check out earlsportsbets.com/promo. You get a 7-day package. It's only $49. Lots and lots of value there. Take advantage of it while you can. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off with the NBA so we can get right into big boy talk. We're gonna go through the NBA talk real quick. There's only 2 games, obviously. By the way, these are also my favorite 2 games on the slate for the NBA out of the 4 in the playoffs right now. I like tonight's games better than I did like last night's games.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. That's because
I didn't ask you.
I like Memphis. I like Memphis, so I thought that they would have a good series.
But you're but you're on the Avs. I mean the Mavs.
Yeah.
So
we'll see with the Mavericks. And I'll mention this throughout both of these games. Which I can quickly run through. We don't have to send me out or anything.
Let's just keep rolling like we did that one day.
Talk
this game first. 76ers in the Heat.
Yeah, Embiid is listed as questionable. He's going to play. Tyler Herro is listed as questionable. He's going to play. Kyle Lowry is going to be out for the Heat. Max Strus is questionable. He's going to play. Tucker's questionable. He's going to play. Vincent's questionable. This Heat team is beat up. It would be a lean towards Philly in this game. And you guys know how much I have not bet Philly at all. It would be a lean towards Philly to get the job done tonight. And I'll make the same reference. I'll go over next game and then I'll bring up something that needs to happen for both these series. So the next game is the Mavericks and the Suns. And everybody's healthy minus Tim Hardaway, who hasn't been playing all playoffs, and he hasn't been playing for a while. For Philadelphia and Dallas, both the 2 dogs. Tonight's a must-win game. I'm going to say that. It's a must-win game. Because if you lose tonight, sure, you could win Game 6. Mavs are not winning a Game 7 in Phoenix, and the Sixers are not winning a Game 7 in Miami.
I point to that, and I don't mean to interrupt, but I totally agree. And my reasoning kind of by it, my angle is I don't think out of all 4 of these teams playing tonight, that either of them can win 2 games in a row. So whoever wins tonight's games, hear me out. Whoever wins
for the rest of the
games,
series,
I think wins the series.
Okay, so you don't think a team wins 2 games in a row for the series? Like for the rest of the series. So from game 5 to 7.
Yeah.
Heard. I agree. I think that here's how it's going to go. If Philadelphia and Dallas, if they win tonight, they win in 6. Miami and Phoenix, if they win tonight, they win in 7. I think the home team's going to win every single game.
Okay.
Unless the underdog grabs tonight.
I'll give you that.
Because Philly and Dallas are not winning a game 7. I feel like that once it gets at game 5, they can manage. I think it's a little bit less pressure game 5, but these are must-win games for the road teams. When it comes to a game 7, I think it's going to be too much for the road teams to handle in a game 7 of a series where I think the home team will end up winning both of those games. So in order for the Dogs to win this series, so Philadelphia and Dallas, it's got to be tonight or it's not going to happen.
I like Philly tonight, but I like the Suns tonight. The line has moved. I missed my line on that. The line's moved in not my favor. So I'm probably in play it or whatever, but I think Philly comes out or not Philly. I'm sorry, the Suns. I think the Suns come out and destroy the Mavs tonight. So I do think that. I think Chris Paul is going to play with a little bit of chip on his shoulder. You know, somebody disrespected his mama. That's my whole angle on this. I ain't gonna lie. He disrespected his mama. I couldn't care less either.
I want to see what's on the court. And the last 2 games, I know it's been in Dallas, but it's been Dallas dominating the pace of play, dominating the boards. It's been all Dallas the last 2 games, and I feel like Dallas has a lot of momentum going into tonight.
I do agree.
And I think Philly has the same amount of momentum. I think Philly can win this one in 6. I think Dallas can win this one in 6. I think that both those teams have an opportunity to win 2 in a row. But they have to win tonight. If they don't win tonight, they're done.
That's fair. I understand all of that. Good job, Tim Earl, as always. That's your NBA playoff breakdown. Listen, guys, don't forget, if you got a question about games or comment about games or what you're on, what you're not on, which maybe you want to be on, drop it in the chat. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the like button. Hit the heart button. Love it. Like it. Share it. Tell your mom and tell your friend. Tell your mail lady. You'd be surprised who wants to talk sports with 3 of us knuckleheads, as always. All right. I'm curious about one thing in this NHL slate. And it has nothing to do with what Nick Earl's about to say. I want to know what Tim's hockey play of the day is.
My hockey play is that I'm staying as far away from hockey as I can right now.
Oh, come on, man.
I will say for the first 3 days, I went 2-1. And since then, every single play that I've bet on has lost. So I'm not going to keep jinxing Nick's picks.
Well, you don't have to get on the same side as him. Just tell us what you like so we
bet the Wild tonight, Tim. Come on, I can use a Blues win.
In that case, I'll be all over the Wild. I'll be all over the Boston Bruins. Let's do this.
Yes.
Give me the Oilers -2.5.
Nuke it. I kind of like the Oilers.
Nuke the Oilers. No.
Nuke the Oilers.
Nuke the Oilers.
Nuke the
Oilers. I'm kidding. I have nothing in the NHL. Sorry.
All right. That's fair.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Damn it.
I have the Hurricanes and a Hail Mary parlay.
Great. We'll talk about Nick. Oh, great. All right, we'll talk about
Carolina Hurricanes puck line loser. Cool.
Hey, I'm not Trent.
I mean, I'm not even.
I think Trent's on the Leafs, so they do.
Oh yeah, and I'm nuking the Leafs tonight too. There you go.
People in the chat are like, "Who the hell is Trent?" And
no, if you don't know who Trent is, then
if you're in the sports betting industry and sports betting Twitter, you know who he is, and he's a fade god.
Yeah. So I mean, hey, at this point, I want to be like Trent when I grow up. I'm just telling you right now. I want to play Xbox with strippers and have people fade me. So I'm just telling you right now. So if my wife is watching, I don't give a shit. I mean, she knows how I feel about life.
Does Mandy know you want to play NHL with strippers?
Can we not? I said it. And then this is where she's like, what did he just say? Because she listens to the stream and she's like, what did he just say? No, he did not just say that. So now that you're rewinding that and repeating what I said, that is just not you. Not cool, dude. Not cool.
You're welcome.
Oh, she asked me today about when she gets to do dad jokes on TikTok. I'm like, oh, God.
As soon as she possibly can. She commented on, I think, one of our TikToks or something.
Did she?
Yeah.
Good. I'm so happy for you. All right, Stanley Cup playoffs, big boy talk. By the way, if you guys aren't following Picks and Parlays or the ESP TikTok, you guys are missing out.
I'll put it in the chat.
Great picks in there. I mean, all seriousness, all BS aside, for real.
I did yours today.
There is some serious. Did you? I
put
my TikTok up, and then I put 2 up today because I gave out an early play of my Tigers A's Nerfy cash money.
Yeah, I didn't do that one. I did the other one.
And the other one I did, I put out a lot of plays today, actually, more than I normally do on TikTok. So I think I put out like 6 plays. So that's that. But Nick Earl, let's talk some NHL playoffs, shall we?
Yeah.
I'll let you have fun with this one.
That's fair. Are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See, it's great. He's gone.
Oh, you're just enjoying the time?
Mm-hmm. I'm just enjoying the silence. Yeah.
That's fair. Talk to me about this game first. Let's go over this one first.
Yeah, we'll go into a little bit of injury news and stuff like that. Jeremy Swayman, Ante Ranta confirmed in net. Martinook, Gardner remain out. Frederick Anderson's day to day. Keep an eye out. He might be possible he'll play in Boston next game. And then Lindholm remains out. And I think McAvoy may be playing tonight. I'm not 100% sure. I'm seeing on Twitter that he did travel to Carolina. He was out last game with COVID, so he might be back today. So keep an eye out for that. But I'm on Carolina here, and one thing I've noticed throughout the series is that whoever wins, it's the home team, and it's by a puck line. So I'm on Carolina puck line, plus 185. Took a nice big plus money stab here because I think that the Hurricanes will be able to get some empty netters at the end, stuff along those lines. I think Carolina is the better overall team still. They're at home. I think they still win the series. I think they have a chance to win the East and win the Cup. So Hurricanes puck line for me on that one.
Okay. Let's go to the next one. Lightning Leafs.
Yeah. Jack Campbell, Andrei Vasilevsky are your goalies for tonight. And these two teams are healthy. I got nothing for injuries here other than 3rd and 4th string goalies for the Leafs. And no listed injuries for the Tampa Bay Lightning. This is the business end of the series. This is where Tampa Bay shows that they have that championship pedigree. And I think this is where the Lightning win this game and potentially close it out at home in Game 6. I like the Lightning here at plus 110. I would not talk you off of taking that plus 110, turning around, reversing it, and taking the Lightning minus 1.5, which you can get a nice juicy price at, which the Lightning reverse puck line is a solid plus 210. And the reason why I would recommend that is whoever's won this series has won it by margin in every single game. So, honestly, I think you would make money tonight if you take the Lightning puck line at plus 210, take the Leafs puck line at plus 180, and hope somebody wins by multiple goals. I think that's a look in this game, is taking both puck lines.
So you take the Lightning puck line and
take the Lightning puck line and the Leafs puck line. One's going to hit.
Yeah, but the Lightning puck line's like minus like 220.
Plus 220. Plus 210. I'm saying minus 1.5 for both.
Minus
1.5 for both.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I got you. My bad. It's been a long week.
Yeah.
It's been a long week, folks.
Leafs minus 1.5, Lightning minus 1.5. One's going to hit. That's what I think in this game, but I'm going to be on the Lightning here. I just took the Lightning plus 110. I didn't mess with that because this could be a game where this eventually goes to overtime. One of these games are going to. I have a feeling. This is a game where Lightning's championship pedigree is going to show itself here, and they're going to take a 3-2 series lead.
I don't mind that. Talk to me about this. The Blues at the Minnesota Wild. Talk to me. I know we both have futures on St. Louis. No surprise there. We've been talking about it since All-Star break, for Christ's sake. So we're all on we like the Blues. The Blues are banged up defensively.
Yes, but they're getting some reinforcements back in this game.
Okay.
They're going to be still without Marco Scandella and Torrey Krug, which sucks. It does. But Nick Leddy and Bertuzzo are both going to return for tonight's game, which is a huge plus because both those guys are going to be. And then you bring that along with Falk and Parayko, and their defensive core is fine. They'll be fine. And one thing that really interests me of this game here is I only unfortunately got this at plus 120, and I've seen nothing but Minnesota Wild money come in all day long. And now they're plus 145.
Right. I got it at plus 143 right now. I was on it as well. I've been on it since yesterday. So money line. Dude, why has that jumped 20, 30 cents?
Just a crap ton of money coming in on the Wild.
Is it strictly just public play?
Yeah, I think this potentially is a public spot. They're the home team. They're coming in off of a bad loss, and I think that people can be like, oh, let me just. And then also you got to keep in mind, people are going to go down. All right, Carolina, Leafs, Wild, Oilers. There's my 14 parlay. So I think some of that's also parlay protection as well. So, I'm seeing someone come into Blues injuries. Well, they got a couple players back. That wouldn't. I don't know why they would be. Yeah, I don't know why the line's moving 25 cents in the wrong direction. Then if they're getting
they got people back. Not if there was more people on the injury list. Sure,
that'd make more sense. But it's only Scandella and Krug.
It's a little.
I don't know.
I'm a little freaked out about it. I mean, I'm not freaked out.
The Wild spot. That's what I think this possibly is.
Okay. All right. Just basically the public remembers what they seen last. Basically, or most recent, I should say. But St. Louis won the last game. I think they're playing the zigzag theory and they're giving a little bit too much. Yeah, I don't want to say respect, but they're giving a little bit too much favoritism to the Wild being at home. Not that they're a bad road team, or a home team, either of these teams. This is a great series. This one and the Rangers and the Pens have been my two favorite series to watch. So
I can't stand that Rangers series. I can't stand it.
I know. That's fair. I was on the wrong side last time. So Kings and the Oilers. Yeah, talk to me about this one. Where you got? I know you've been on the Kings a lot lately. So
I've been on the Kings a lot. I'm not on their money line tonight, but I am on their team total over 2.5, and I'm on the full game over 6.5. This is a spot where we are coming in off of Jonathan Quick getting a shutout, which is nice. That was a really good thing to see in game 4 to tie up the series. I am a little worried about the Kings this game though, back in Edmonton, but I do think they can win this game. I just didn't take the money line because I think this could be easily a 4-3 game. I don't trust Edmonton defensively still. Mike Smith is not a goalie I'm going to look to back. I do think the Oilers put in some goals tonight, and I do think the Kings put in some goals as well past Mike Smith. I think 4-3 Kings is a definitely reasonable score in this game. I think we at least get a 3-3 game, and I cash both my plays. So that's kind of where I'm looking at for this one here. I'm not going all the way on Kings money line tonight. I still have the Kings to win the series at plus 190. So I guess that's my Kings money line there. Because if they lose this game, I don't know how well they're going to be able to come back in here.
I don't know if they can.
So I'm going to be on the team total over 2.5 with the Kings. That's my form of betting them tonight, and I'm on the over 6.5 as well.
I don't mind any of that. So that's a great breakdown for the Stanley Cup playoffs. We're going to bring Tim back in. Tim, look alive. You're coming back in. Yeah, I know. Wake up. Wake up.
Oh.
The assassin completed his task. He understood the assignment. All right, so that's your playoff breakdown, basically. NHL, NBA, all that in a bag of chips. We are going to talk some baseball as we go through. I'm going to start at the beginning of the chat, go down. Didi says, today I took the Tigers game one. Money line they won 6-0.
Yep.
Finally they've scored more runs today than they have in the last 5 games. So
nice. Yeah, I had them first Tigers. 5, so that was very nice.
I had the Nerfy cash. Actually, they're playing their second end of the doubleheader right now against Oakland, and it is 0-0 top of the third, so the Nerfy cash in that game as well. So, but Didi's also got the Heat money line, Dodgers money line, waiting for 20 to turn in for 75. Heat money line. Tim Earl.
I'm hoping for Heat money line.
I would lean more towards the Sixers side on that one.
Hey, so the Heat are banged up, like we talked about, but I just can't stand Joel Embiid right now, and I don't know why.
You're talking to the person who thinks Embiid is a clown.
I know that. I know. I've never been as angry. I'm not angry. I should say that. I've never not liked Joel Embiid until he won the MVP this year, and now all of a sudden I mean, not until he was into talks of winning it. My bad. I know, Djokovic won, but all the talk about him winning it has created or has manifested inside of me as just I don't like the dude now. And I got nothing against Joel Embiid. I mean, he plays for the Sixers. It's like purgatory for that man. He's never going to win anything. Nope. They're never going to win a championship with him.
Trust the process.
And I don't know if he'll ever win a national. I don't think he'll ever win the NBA championship ever. I don't think he's that. No, I don't think he's durable enough.
Jokic will win a title before he will.
Maybe we'll see. We'll keep going on. Dodgers money line. Do we have thoughts on that? Whatever. What?
Yeah. No, I could see the Dodgers. They're coming off of that ugly loss yesterday versus Pittsburgh, so
which I wanted to bet. I had Pittsburgh first 5 plus 185 clicked in, and I never bet it.
So handicapped 10 picks yesterday. Dodgers run line, Brewers run line. 0-2.
That was not a Dodgers spot yesterday.
Yo, how we doing? We're doing good, Joe. What's happening? Everyone making a Suns and Heat parlay tonight. Mavs couldn't upset. Maybe?
Yes, they can.
I don't think so.
Yes, they can.
CSN says hi, awesome people. Hi,
Rat.
Looks so excited. Joe says might just make a Philly Mavs parlay.
I will. I'll back you on that one. I'll co-sign that one. Philly Mavericks.
I got a 2-team parlay for you. NBA little teaser action. I took the Suns, brought them down to 2 even. Is what I liked, and I took the 76ers up to I think it's 6.5 or 7.5. Well, I don't remember. So I like that. I don't think the Suns keep it even. I don't think the Mavs keep it close today. But I would not be opposed to taking the Mavs in Game 6. Maybe clear.
I think the Mavs have a shot tonight, and I think that if the Mavs do win this game, might as well just grab them on an alternative spread. I can grab Mavericks minus 3.5 at plus 330. I think if they're winning, they're going to win by margin.
Okay.
I think whoever wins this game is going to win it by 5+.
Okay.
But I like the Dallas Mavericks in this one.
Well, then I hope it's the Suns. So there's that. Jonathan says, I like the over in both games. Heat 76ers go overs at 209.5. Mavericks, Dallas and the Phoenix Suns are at 215 even. 215 even. Yep, 215 even. Don't like the overs?
No, not really. What has really happened in this playoffs to make you think over? I like the under even more with Embiid in, if that makes any sense. Yes, he's a high scorer, but he's also he's a better defender, and B, with him running the offense, it kind of slows down the pace. Sure, last time this total went over, but I don't see it going over again in Miami because we've seen, let's see, past results. The first 2 games in the series, granted, they went over. They're split 2-2 in the series. Yeah. And both of them had first 2 had Joel Embiid, or last 2 had Joel Embiid. First 2 did not. They did exactly the same. I feel like this is an under game, if anything. I think it's going to be the first one to 100 points wins this game. So I like the under in that one. And then Dallas I can get behind, but I'm not going to.
I think the game that goes over 209, where that's
that's the Philly one, and I would say no.
Yeah. Okay. Jared says best bet in money line NHL. I would take the Hurricanes.
At the price it's at, Tampa Bay.
Tampa?
Mainly because the Hurricanes are a minus 155. So that's the only reason why I would say that before that.
That's fair. Caps did us dirty last night.
Oh, that hurt last night. That was sad.
Yeah, that was if that game was bound and determined to have a game like that. Or that series was bound and determined to have a game like that. The Penguins, I don't know where they just whatever on that game.
They just opened up last night. Yeah.
This is the TikTok Earl Sports Bets. TikTok, definitely check out the link if you're on TikTok. Listen, it's funny. I know it is a whatever. It's a rabbit hole. You can go down it, and it's not necessarily great. But what we do on TikTok is funny as shit. So just follow it, like it, subscribe, do all that. Hit the damn like button. Panger Life is giving us some smiley faces. JPZ says the Blues are injured. We talked about that. Oh, snap. The Blues are healthy. Mm-hmm. Now what? Milldog says Toronto, Maple Leafs, or Tampa. You are on
Tampa
tonight.
Toronto chokes.
What?
Toronto chokes.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. My guys, what's up? Lane Elliott, what's happening? Still can't trust Edmonton. I don't trust them either, but I think they win tonight.
I don't think so.
That's fair. JPZ says live bet. Kings can hold the lead, and they know it.
Yeah,
I'll probably be live betting every.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The style of hockey that the Kings play, yeah, if they're going to get a lead, they're going to end up holding onto it.
I'll tell you, I'll probably live bet every damn playoff game that's going on, both NBAs and the NHL. I'll probably have some action in all of them. I mean, because I live bet. That's what I do. I drink and I live bet. It's like you ever guys ever watch
That's not a good combination. We do not recommend drinking and live betting here on Game Time.
That's untrue. I sponsor that shit. Okay.
All right, Nick.
Go ahead.
Me and Nick don't.
Yeah. Well, that's I can't help it.
Don't gamble.
You guys aren't perfect.
Yeah. Don't gamble when you're drunk. You become bold and stupid. It's the quote I've heard.
That's true. All of it. But Lady Luck likes me. Lady Luck loves Lenny. All right. For a very quick second, I thought Lenny was rocking Raiders gear today. Must have been something in the power. I could see it when I came on camera. I thought the same thing. I'm like, man, I got black and gray, like shirt on and the black and white hat. I'm like, damn, I look like a freaking Raiders fan. Let me put my other glasses on. Maybe this will help. See, these are blue. I don't know if that helps.
I don't know.
Does that work for you, Tate? Does that work for you? Gangster says, hey, Mill Dog, what's happening? Let's Go Wild picks stopping in, says I was going to smash the like button.
That was Lenny. That was Lenny.
What?
That was Lenny.
I typed it in. I'm on the St. Louis Blues. The series, I've been on them since damn All-Star break. I'm on them. I've been on them every game. I don't know what to tell you. The mild. I mean, it's kind of.
I will say this: the winner of this series
easy.
makes the Stanley Cup out of the Western Conference.
You think?
The winner of the Blues and the Wild make the Stanley Cup championship. Yes. The winner of this series makes the Stanley Cup. Because whoever wins this series takes care of Colorado in 6 games. And what? The Stars are going to make the conference finals?
I'm not saying that.
It's not going to be the Oilers. And I don't think it's the Flames. So, yeah. I mean,
I hate as much as I hate to admit this.
Hi, we're calling to ask you about your car's extended warranty.
Are they?
I don't know.
Oh, they might have.
Is it your car? Oh, that's Nick. That's Nick.
Oh,
there's a phone in the office. Okay.
That's fair. Smash the like button. Go mild. There you go. Don't get crazy. Just go mild. No, not the wild. No. I'm just playing. Miss Denica says the Houston, Minnesota Nerfy today. I don't mind that. Justin Verlander on the mound for the Houston Astros, and Joe Ryan, who's had a hot start for the Twins.
I like Joe Ryan a lot.
I don't hate him, and I usually hate everybody in the AL Central. Joe Ryan, though, 3-1 to start the year, 1.63 ERA. I don't mind that, Nerfy. My problem is with this is Justin Verlander is a notoriously slow starting pitcher. He gets better the longer he pitches throughout the game. He doesn't come out hot. So that's my only worry about that, I guess. But I don't hate it at all.
Now, real quick, Lenny, real quick. Me and Nick had a little bit of a discussion this morning where no. Where every fan has a team in their division that, like, in your division, there's 3 teams that you hate. And then there's one team in that division that's like, they're all right. Like, for me,
mine's
Nick,
the Minnesota Twins.
Okay. Me and Nick, we don't like the Phillies. We do not like the Braves. We do not like the Nationals. The team that's all right, it's like, the Marlins, they're all right. I hope they do well. The other teams, we can be like, I hope they lose every single game.
I could say that about Kansas City, though, because one of my best friends out here in Vegas is a diehard. He's Kansas City, though. He's a Chiefs fan, Royals fans. Like, he's just a KC fan, right? And I respect that. He's from there. Like, it is his thing. So I don't root against Kansas City because of him, but unless obviously the Tigers are playing them or whatever. But the Twins and the Royals have never really hated them. I hate everybody in the NFC North for football, though. The Bears, the Packers, the Vikings can all just kick rocks. I'm telling you right now.
I could see that differently, though, because as a Giants fan, it's like, I hate the Eagles and I hate the Cowboys, but Washington, I can give or take on them. Like, I know with the Jets is probably you hate the Patriots and you hate the Dolphins. The Bills are just like, they're there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I feel like in football, that can be like that.
And I feel like in the AFC East, for all 3 of the other teams besides the Jets, they're all right team is the Jets.
The Jets suck.
It's usually the bad tean.
Yeah, they're they suck anyway.
Yeah,
I feel bad for them a little.
Yeah, when I heard that first like that, I saw that on TikTok actually that someone brought that up. It's like, in your division, there's usually those teams. They brought it up. The guy was a Steelers fan. It's like, there's those teams you hate. I can't stand the Browns. I can't stand the Ravens. The Bengals, they aight.
Yeah, all right. They always suck. Yeah, exactly. Well, the times are changing for Bengals fans. JPZ says Harden back-to-back good games. No way in hell.
Then Embiid won't end up stepping up tonight. I didn't bet this game. It would be a lean towards Philly.
Okay. South Beach is calling him. Oh, now.
Strip clubs. Oh, shoot. We forgot to take the angle that James Harden plays bad after if he's in the city with a good shrimp club. In Miami, oh, boy. Changing my... No, I'm just worried about the strip clubs there.
I know. Had that under 6.5 game 1 Tigers. What a sweat. I bet. Yeah, it was a sweat. That was too low. I just won't bet Tigers totals because I don't expect them to. They're the second worst team in Major League Baseball right now. And that's the only reason they're not the worst team is because the Reds suck on a different level.
Oh, I saw a funny thing on Twitter. Somebody at a sports book today put $1,000 for the Reds to win their division. It would pay out $750,000.
What?
And real quick, if anybody
you got 100 G's to just blow.
If anybody has
$1,000.
that type of money where they feel like betting on something stupid, I'll put my Cash App or Venmo or something in the chat, and you guys should just send.
I will take that bet.
Shoot me a DM.
I'll take your $1,000 bet.
I'll take it all.
Yeah, I'll take that $1,000 bet. Yeah, give me $1,000.
Come find me when you want to pay out.
Yeah, I'll give you $750,000 if the Reds win the division because breaking news, it ain't gonna happen.
There you go. Richie P already hit the like button. You know how he does it. Miss Denikin says the Las Vegas Aces half and full game double.
Yes,
-128. Like there you go. You got WNBA gems for us. You like this one?
I like the Aces tonight, and once again, we're going to fade the worst team in the WNBA. We're going with the Minnesota Lynx to beat the Indiana Fever.
Let's talk Red Sox. Didi says, do you have the Boston Red Sox hat on, or you just got the Blues hat on? Who's it? That's probably for Nick. Nick, you don't have a Red Sox hat on, do you? Oh, he's got a Circa hat.
I got two Red Sox shirts in my bag.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Who does that? Tariq says, what up, fellas? I think the Suns game will go over to the 215. This is the one that I think could go over out of the two.
If I had to pick it, to go over. Suns game over, Sixers game under. That would be my prediction. Now, fade away if you want to, but that's my idea.
Did you guys block somebody in the chat?
Yep.
Okay, good. Because it's just like weird to me right here. Links
or
or Fever?
List off their username. Their username was
Bobby Cat. I think I saw that. All right. Keep going. All right. Links or the Fever?
Links.
There you go. Yeah. Tariq says, I'm a Cavs fan. That didn't hurt.
That did hurt, yeah.
I was 2 minutes. I was 2 minutes away from having a plus 280 ticket up 3-1 in the series. Now we're tied 2-2.
That NBA game last night, the Grizzly game, I know that was hard for you.
I didn't bet it. I wish I
had plus 420.
I know somebody did.
Plus 420 with the Memphis Grizzlies. They led for 47 minutes and 15 seconds. They lose the lead with 45 seconds left. And, of course, the Warriors win because the NBA is rigged.
Yeah, that no betting allowed should continue throughout the playoffs. That's been my take. And Sean Higgs told me it was nothing but action once the playoffs started, and I quickly put a stop to that train because it was not moving in my favor. And being under,
you just skipped a big chunk of the chat.
I see it doesn't. I don't see it because it just says like I have.
This is where you left off because you just went after the place that we blocked the one guy.
Oh, I don't have that. Like I go from this comment to this comment.
Oh,
in my chat.
All right. Well, I got this one, so I can scroll. I can
go from here on down.
Yeah, I'll scroll through them for you for a minute. I'm guessing one of the road NBA dogs gets the win tonight and kills a bunch of parlays. I think both of them have a shot.
That's fair.
Money line Rays over in so Rays money line. The over in Reds and the under in Dodgers. Rays, I like the over in that game. I could see either side winning. The Reds game has our best bet in it between them and the Brewers. And then the under in the Dodgers game, run with it. That's fine.
What's the over-under in the Dodgers game?
7.5, I believe. Maybe 8. I don't remember. I didn't bet it, but I'd be all right with it.
I'm on the Dodgers run line. That's all I know.
Dodgers run line's up on the site. Me and Nick are starting to fire away. So we have our 3 best bets, but then we have our best bet and then a 3-pack, and then we have like 5 other games up on the site as well. We're starting to fire away. Twins team total over. Sure. Why not? They've been hitting. It's against Verlander, so that would be.
I lean towards. I lean towards the first 5 under that game. I did not bet it though. I did not bet it.
Yep. Overs in Tampa versus Toronto game. Hockey.
I mean, I don't. Listen, I've stayed off every game for this series because I've never been able to get on the right side of either team all year, pretty much. I don't feel like I have. So I kind of just I've stayed away the whole series. I've in-played them and been pretty good with this series. So I kind of stayed away. As far as the total goals,
over.
That, 6.5?
These two teams have been scoring like crazy. Let's be honest.
Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, so how my mind works is because the first 4 games, well, the first game didn't go over. It was only 5-0. But the last 3 have went over. It pushes me towards thinking today is an under day. But that's just
I would lean that way too, because looking at the way the series has gone, why haven't the bookmakers made this a 7 yet?
I thought that.
Yeah. And this might be a little bit of a differing opinion. Does anybody feel like this series is probably one of the more boring series in the first round?
Every game's been a blowout.
Yeah, every game's been a blowout.
Yeah,
you can tell
that's been 44% of the first round. 44% of the games have finished 4 or more goal differential.
Yeah, it's not like it's
you're gonna tell who's gonna win this game. Whoever scores the first goal. Because once one goal scored, then a second one quickly comes after it, and then all of a sudden it's 4-0. It's like, well, this game's over and it's boring. Good night.
Yep. That's why I said
the nights they lose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying if you like a side in this game. Now, obviously, I'm not practicing what I preached here, but I said if you like the side, take a puck line or take both puck lines -1.5 because someone's going to win by margin here.
There you go. Kings.
Okay.
Yes.
Twins or Houston money line. I would lean Twins for plus money at home, but I can't fade Verlander right now.
Yeah. Astros first 5.
That's fair.
First 5
That's
under.
my play on that game.
That would be my lean.
All right, Joe Kryptonite's pro at drinking and live betting. So there you go. And then Tyreek can't live bet because his girl will catch him.
Oh, well, then don't do that.
All of Joe's Kryptonites, he just wins come that way. That's fair. Okay, there's the next comment. Ready? NFL draft lottery in an hour. Could the Sabres win it, Tim? They could. Sabres can get the number 1 overall pick.
But it still wouldn't.
You know how incredible it would be if they did win the first overall pick, and he played and hypothetically speaking, and he played next year. You would have 3 number 1 overall picks on that team with Rasmus Dahlin, with Owen Power, and with whoever they draft with the number 1 overall pick.
So what you're saying is Sabres for the cup. No,
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. No. But I will have a ticket next season for the Sabres season point total over. If they give me a number like 70, 71, 72, I will take that over.
And to make the playoffs, yes.
And I might take a shot on them to make the playoffs. To be completely honest, because they just need a goaltender, and if Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen is healthy next year,
Ukko-Pekka who?
Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen.
I know. I just like saying Ukko-Pekka who.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think the future is bright with the Buffalo Sabres.
Okay.
I do think that. But on the other hand, they are the Buffalo Sabres.
Okay, fair enough. Mets first 5 run line, yes. Against Patrick Corbin, absolutely. Give it to me.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the NBA games tonight? Not confident. I have the Dallas Mavericks, but I have not been confident in any of these series lately. It's very tough to read them right now, but I like the Mavericks.
Okay.
Texas plus 143 to win by 2. They had won 4 in a row. KC soft. I like Kansas City.
I like the first 5 under.
And what's up, Tyreek? And then we're back down to the
That's where I'm at, right?
Yep.
All right. There you go. Link's first half is a play for me.
Yep.
Appreciate that, Tim, by the way. I don't know why. It just has like a blurb where like the one guy was blocked in chat or whatever for spam, and then I don't know. Nobody needs to send links to strip clubs or strippers or whatever. Don't worry. We don't need
Not
links.
book it, Trent. We don't need someone to play NHL with.
That's true. Like I live in Vegas, for Christ's sake. I could just go to the grocery store like a human being and see all the strippers I want. Embiid under half of a 3-pointer plus 123. Hits over. He hits at least 1 3 in back-to-back games. Only once in the Toronto series. I didn't even know that dude could hit a 3-pointer.
The problem is that prop can be over in 2 seconds.
Well, yeah. It's a sweat from a sweat from tip off. And I don't like that. That's way too invested for me. Personally, that's just too much. I don't want to watch that. I'm not going to watch the whole game. I probably won't watch it. I'll flip the channels, but I'm not watching any basketball tonight.
I don't want to watch an entire game just for Joel Embiid to hit a 3-pointer with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter just because he wanted to.
That's how I break TVs. And trust me, and we don't need to break no more TVs. My wife's not a fan of that. Richie P likes the Orioles first 5 money line.
No.
I don't like that.
I would side with that. I like the Orioles here.
Kyle Bradish on the mound against
I like
Packy
the
Naughton.
I like who?
Packy Naughton.
Is that who it actually is?
Packy Naughton. That's his name. Packy. Packy.
Wow, I did not know.
And his last name is Naughton.
And you're laying 160 with him? I'm on the Orioles team total over and the full game over. I totally forgot it was him.
Packy Naughton.
There you go.
That's my guy. Packy.
Packy Naughton. Got it.
Yeah. First time watching in Australia, and it's a Wednesday morning. Well, good day to you, Wednesday morning. Good to bet. Good to get some insight before I make my bets. That's crazy that, like, it's Tuesday in Vegas right now. It's 2:48. So, yeah, on the East Coast, it's almost 6 o'clock Tuesday, so I'm way behind. Mets money line, Tampa money line, Heat first quarter, Boston, Atlanta, Nerfy, and the under in the first 5 from Anders Larson.
All right, you're throwing 3 different sports at us right away.
Bang, bang, bang.
Mets, yes. Tampa, if you're talking lightning, yes. If you're talking Rays, no.
Yes.
Oh, yes? Okay, Nick says yes.
I like the Rays team total over.
Fair. Heat. Yeah, Boston, Atlanta, you're Nerfy. Yes, I can get off on a Nerfy. I like the under in that game. And then the under first 5. Yes, I like that.
Boom.
Yes, he was talking hockey. Okay. He was talking Tampa hockey. Then yes.
There you go. Or NHL thoughts. NHL thoughts, we kind of ran through them.
There you go.
Like the Hurricanes, Lightning, Blues, Kings. Pretty much. Over in the Yankees Blue Jays game.
Yep. Fade the cooch on the road. Yes.
Stop with the fade the cooch. The cooch
on the road.
Nice.
On the road. The question.
Okay.
Yeah. The question is the ultimate question because he can be 2 different things. Are we going to get the good cooch tonight? Or are we going to get the bad cooch tonight? So
nobody wants bad cooch. Okay, nobody likes bad cooch.
We want the bad cooch.
Bad cooch costs us bad coins.
We want bad cooch tonight. I think he gets 10. Yes, I have the over.
You gotta get like antibiotics and shit. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that.
No, we want the bad cooch tonight so it can give the Yankee a lot of runs.
Yeah.
Poppycat says, did I get blocked? No. Like we're talking about you right now on your chat. Just betting $2. We don't care if you bet $2 or $2 million. You know.
Who's betting $2 million? Oh, a Mattress Mac.
Mattress Mac on the second place horse.
Yeah, I had Rich Struck. Was that any good or no?
Shut up. I'm about to Rich Strike the handicap 10 field if y'all watching because I'm in second to last place. Or daddy's coming. So I gave you fair warning
That's
today.
That's still going on?
Yeah, well, that's what happens if you don't, when people that make it out of the first week, they continue,
you know what I learned about this month's handicapping tone is don't forget to put in place for 2 days.
That's true. I mean, it's kind of the deal. It's like kind of man, I can't block this guy fast. No, you must have already blocked him because
we blocked that person a while ago. So yeah,
I know, but I try to block them and it tells me user error.
Yeah, because we already blocked them.
All right, well, whatever.
Yeah.
Tiffany says, or no, hold on. Richie P says Blues Wild first period over 1.5. I don't hate that. I don't hate it. I don't
really know how to feel about a total in that game. I think this this game's it might go under.
Ooh.
Minnesota and St.
Okay.
Louis. I think 2-2 overtime.
Okay. Tiffany says, Lenny, like any Nerfies? I like the Tigers Nerfing, both of them, and already hit both of them. I like the Nerfy in the Houston Twins game. I don't mind that. And I think I think I'm on the Dodgers Nerfy too, with Bryce Wilson on the mound for the Pirates and Tony Gonsolin on the mound for the Dodgers. I'm pretty sure those are my two Nerfies. Check out Morningwood, though, for my TikTok plays. I put the Nerfy that I was on there, the one I like the most on there.
There you go.
The other ones I kind of bet, but I didn't bet as much on there. If you had to pick an NBA dog tonight, thinking the Mavs or the Phillies, he likes probably
Mavs.
the Phillies. No?
Mavs more. I have money on the Mavs. I don't have money on the Philly.
Well, then what are you doing? Go bet Philly right now. I don't know. You're on Oakland for the game too. They're up 1-0 right now. Top of the fourth. Yeah, good job. Hockey, yes.
Yes, he was talking Tampa hockey.
Okay. Luka to score 30+. Do we think Luka has a night tonight in Phoenix?
He would have to. The thing is, if he doesn't score 30+, I would rather him go and score 25 and have 12 assists.
Okay.
If that's more fair. I'd rather him not score as much and pass the ball more and really try to find the extra open guy. Because if he's going and if he's getting 30 points tonight, that probably means he shot the ball about 35 times. And that's probably not too good.
So your angle is basically the more he has to shoot, the worse the Mavs will do.
The Mavs are doing.
Okay.
Because they're not getting any secondary help.
That, or if Luka's scoring 30+ points, I'm hoping that he's gotten 25 by halftime because he's shooting 11 for 15 from the field.
Okay.
That's the only other angle I could see. But if I have a feeling if Luka's scoring a lot, it's because the Mavs are losing.
You're welcome, Tiffany Myers. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button.
There you go.
Mario says Boston Brewers team total 2.5. Maple Leafs team total 3.5.
No, I'll take unders on both those.
You taking the unders on both? All right.
I take under on both.
Richie P says the Orioles cards first 5 over 4.
I would want the bullpens involved with this a little bit, so I'll go full game over 8.5. I don't like first 5 overs, just like I don't like full game unders.
Fair.
That's right. I don't hate. I'll tell you what. I wouldn't talk you off of over first 5 and the whole game. If I'm going to get on the train, I'm all the way on the train. I wouldn't, especially with, who the hell is Packy Naughton? Okay. I feel like I would have made fun of him if I would have.
But yet you're laying 160.
160 with him. Right.
Yep.
Why? That's my question. All right, let me go over the Max Wagers Network lineup as we do every day. Yep. You guys know the drill. Max Wagers Network daily lineup. Midday Money starts off with Sean Higgs and his phenomenal producer, Tim Earl. Good job over there, Tim Earl.
Don't promote him too much there.
I said nice things to you, so be nice. Always start out the day.
I'll be nice to you, don't I?
Yep. Yeah, damn right you do. I know. Got you.
Very nice hair.
I'll do the next show then. Hold on.
All right, go ahead. Here we go.
And then you got at 1 o'clock, you got Morningwood with Allie Burns, and her producer always has a beautiful smile and wonderful hair, Detroit Lenny. So there you go.
Get a room,
That's
you
me,
two.
folks.
God damn.
That's
Get a
me,
room.
folks. I know. Hey, don't hate, okay? Just Parlays with Chris King. He's on at 2 o'clock Eastern. Sorry, Tim. My bad. Sorry, Tim. I just saw it there. My bad.
Yeah.
Just Parlays with Chris King, as always, at 2 o'clock Eastern. Check out my boy Chris King for all your parlay questions, wants, needs, comments, concerns. He's always dropping knowledge, and that's what we're about, giving you more knowledge, because knowledge is power. The more you know, the better you'll bet. Hopefully, that's the idea. Mm-hmm. Back to the window with Scott and Scott. Those guys do a hell of a show every day, 3 o'clock Eastern as well. They got some cool stuff going on over there. Check them out. Sean Miller, the soccer show. If you're into soccer, you got to watch this guy. Sean Miller knows his stuff. He's on at 4 o'clock Eastern. And then you get the main event. Okay, the fifth finger of God's hand right here. A game time decision with Lenny, Nick, and Tim Earl from Earl Sports Bets, my favorite knuckleheads. Jackasses galore right here. This show. Game time decision, though. We're on Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern. And don't forget to always check out Earl Sports Bets. You can get there at earlsportsbets.com. You can get their promo, / promo, 7-day package, $49. Take advantage of the $49 7-day package. We preach value on the show, and there's tons and tons of value. So definitely go check that out. Not to mention the free plays. And look, nobody puts out more free content than these guys. So you definitely need to check out their premium plays. I mean, why would you not? So let me see comments here. Lenny, the Wings could get the first overall pick too. They could. Hopefully,
it won't matter.
If they do, great. We're on coach detail. We're trying to get a coach because I think there's some talent.
Speaking of,
I hear rumbling. Steve Yzerman will hire Trotz as coach of the Wings. That would be huge.
I'm still pissed they fired Trotz. I'm pissed at Lou Lamoriello that he did that.
Who said this yesterday?
I don't know where he goes.
I'm sorry. What, Nick?
Yeah, you mentioned something, but that was just you being a homer. That's just you being a homer.
That's not me being a homer. That's me wanting the best for my team. And the best for my team, I feel, head coach-wise, is this jackass.
Of course
this jackass, he got fired from the Islanders. Are they really the jackass in this situation?
The Islanders messed up here. Absolutely.
Yes, they fired him. Absolutely. I think he goes either to Winnipeg. I do what you said yesterday. I think he could go to Winnipeg, but I want him for the Wings. I do. I want him for the Wings. Why? Who would not? I think the Wings have talent, young talent, and this is the guy that brings them to the next level.
I want to see Trotz be the head coach of the Stars. That's where I want him to see him end up because that's the perfect team for him.
Nobody likes anything in Dallas. Stop it.
I think that's the perfect team for him to go to and the team that he'll have the most success with. If I want to see Winnipeg, the best for Barry Trotz, it's Dallas.
Okay. Bergeron and Aho over 3.5 shots tonight, plus 410 every time. I took a chance on it. Heath Pierce, I don't hate that. I like that. If you're looking for somebody to tell you that plus money was a bad idea, you're in the wrong show. Okay, because we love ourselves some plus money. So we'll take it all day, every day. Aussie says you guys twins. They look exactly like
me and Lenny are twins.
Me and Tim are not twins.
What?
These two guys are twins.
No, I'm twins with Lenny.
I'm their older, better looking brother. So this is what they have to look forward to when they hit almost 50. Over in the Nats game are fire with the bats.
Maybe. Except for it's Taylor and it's Cookie Carrasco tonight. They've switched like 3 times.
Who?
It went from Cookie to McGill to back to Cookie, so it's Cookie tonight. And
Patrick Corbin alone. I mean,
Patrick Corbin alone. Mets are going to get 5-6 runs off of. I got the Mets. I think the Mets win tonight.
Matt's Wagers Network on the YouTube as well. The link's in the description of this video.
No, that's ESP. That's me and Nick.
ESP, Earl Sports Bets on YouTube as well. Check their link out in the description of this video, and it's right here on the scrolling on your chat. In your chat, it's in all your chats. It'll be in the Picks and Parlay chats, in the Earl Sports Bets chats. It's in that chat. It's in that chat. It's everywhere. It's on Facebook. It's on YouTube. We're
trying to
everywhere.
Hit 2,000 subscribers.
Huh?
We're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers. We're at 1,870. So
I remember when we were trying to hit 1,000.
I know, right?
I feel like it was like so long ago, but I remember it. It wasn't that long ago. It was. I mean, you guys have grown in tenfold. It's doing really well. So, like I said, there's no more value with Earl Sports Bets than you get with these two. They give out free content constantly. Their premium plays are worth it. Check them out on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share. Do the right thing. Okay? Tell your mail lady. She likes sports too. You know she does. See, Tim, that's all I got in chat. There's some.
Oh, the only thing we got other than that is a Braves money line. I say sure to, and Jordan Stahl over 1.5 shots on goal. Which
I don't know about that.
Breaking news, by the way. Tim you may just want to rip up your Grizzlies ticket here. Ja Morant with a bone bruise in his knee and is doubtful for the remainder of the playoffs.
Freaking
they're
Jordan
done.
Poole. Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Good
no.
job,
I
Jordan.
once they lost last night, I ripped up my ticket. It was only a $10 ticket to win 3,500.
It's the Michigan fan. It's the
It was
Michigan.
a plus 350.
He's a U of M player.
Yeah.
U of M player. Of course, he's dirty. Horrors of
That's a
Ann Arbor.
shame. That's a real shame. But I hope the Warriors feel happy that they could beat a jawless Memphis Grizzlies team. Suns in 4. Mavericks in 6. Whatever it is against them. I don't care.
Looks today more over games
Yes.
in baseball.
Yes.
We haven't hit one yet.
Well, no,
Just
the
kidding.
two
I know, it's
teams
just
that
the
are playing right
Tigers.
now are offensively.
Don't say it,
dog
Tim.
shit,
Don't
so
say it.
They suck
Well,
offensively.
That's fair.
Sure.
Um,
No, I think
bone
what
bruise
Tim
means
was
it's a
meaning to
small
say
fracture.
about. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think what Tim meant to say about the Detroit Tigers and the Oakland Athletics. Was,
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah.
I
No,
knew it
but
was
they're
coming.
they're offensively
I
struggled.
knew it. I knew it was coming.
They're offensively
That's fair.
that's what she said.
They and that, folks, is Game Time Decision. We're here Monday through Friday, like we said, every day, Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern, for all your immature 12-year-old boy jokes and some sports information as well.
Oh yeah, that's
So
it.
you're welcome. Don't forget the thumbs up button for us, people. We got lots to do. We're going to bounce on out of here, though, guys. I'll give you the max wager lineup. Told you to go visit Earl Sports Bets for their premium package, and told you when to visit us. So on that note, good luck, unless you're against me.